Hello everybody, dating and development here. If you know who I am, you know who I am. If you don't know who I am, now you know. Before we get started, we have a word from our sponsor.
I speak Spanish.
Thank you for that. So, this is a video for all those balding brothers from other mothers, but I'm not a rapper. And let me get something clear to you all first. I am bald. I can grow some hair, but if I were to start a wig company called Toupee or Not Toupee, the chances of it working out would be very thin, like my hairline. So that's how bald I am, so to speak. And with my story anyways, genetics, my father was bald, my uncle's bald, another uncle's balding. And yeah, it's like, it was inevitable to happen to me. I was hoping I'd skip a generation, but it didn't happen. So when I was in my 20s, so say going from 21 upwards, I began losing hair. And like anyone else, when you're a man and you're losing your hair, it really does affect your confidence. And it's kind of like, it doesn't look good, but you kind of live in that denial stage. Like, no one will notice. And it kept getting progressively worse. And stress didn't help out as well, because I was still in college at the time and I had assignments to do, and because with my line of work I had to do placement also, and that really added to the stress. So hair was falling out, hair was thinning. Tried almond oil in the hair, tried coconut oil in the hair, thought it would work, didn't work. I dyed my hair, thought it would work, didn't work. And when you're balding, you live in denial. Is what I find. It's like, no, this can't be happening to me. It's only a phase. It's only a phase, Mom. And you try and fight it. And at 23, so 2 years ago, I decided to go bald. Shaved it off. My flatmate at the time, he was bald. So maybe that was destiny calling my name there. But I didn't really notice it straight away. So for everyone out there, for the men who are balding, and you're fearing losing your hair, my advice to you, bite the bullet and do it. Bite the bullet and shave off your hair. Because I'm still seeing men today, and they have like the halos, or their side of the head's very full of hair and they have like some strands on top. But you're better off biting the bullet and just going for it. And when I did it, thoughts going through my mind were like, oh, how is this going to affect my success with women and this, that and the other, right? And you know what? It kind of added to it. Owning the baldness, being bold. Like when I went into work, after, I think it was the next day, they was like, well, what did you do here? I was like, shaved it all off. Bald now. Had to do it. So, it's weird, and it's so odd doing it, because it feels like you're losing part of yourself, part of your identity. But you need to bite the bullet. You just need to go and do it. Go to a hairdresser's, get it done, or buy some, clippers yourself and do it yourself. Because there's nothing less attractive, I suppose, walking around and women seeing like your hair is thinning. You're better off just, going bald. Now I know not going bald is going to suit everyone, but if you can grow a beard and be bald, that's pretty cool. I have that look going. I have the 3 B's: beard, buff, and bald. So, I hit the gym regularly and just look after yourself. There's a lot of emphasis on people having hair these days, kind of thing. But there's no harm in being bald. It's perfectly fine. But if you're going bald, shave it off. Do yourself a favor and shave it off. And also, you will save a lot of money going to the hairdressers in the long run, too. So, to my fellow men who are balding and who are hesitant in doing it, or you notice that there's a bald patch in the middle of your head, shave it off. Shave off all your hair. Do it. Just go for it. because I can tell you that's the best decision I've made in my 25 years of living. It's one of the best decisions I've made. So do it. It's going to be weird for a while, but you get used to it. And that's my message for men who are balding. Don't be afraid in doing it. Just go and do it. Bite the bullet and be brave. And that's all I have for that. Thank you.